Alrighty, guys, good afternoon. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Nickel Garage here in beautiful Alabama. All right, now, okay, here's the deal here. Please read the description, and at the end of the description, you will find a link. Okay, that link is a link to how to get this thing up online for the first time. I go over a lot of stuff with that video. All right, it includes getting it up on the first time, getting it up for the first time on your network. It also includes, insights to Aurora, as well as Dashlaunch and playing classic games. The emulators are mod menus that are included with this thing. Okay, College Football Revamped 14. Like I said, I didn't. It's getting old. Going over these live streams. Doing a guide with the console and then showing other consoles. It's just getting old and it's getting long. So I went ahead and did a video, which is on my website, and the link is in the description. You just click on that, and it's going to tell you exactly how to get this thing up and online for the first time. All right, I wanted to do that just to cut down on the time that it takes to do these videos. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna go ahead and display these consoles for the customers, and then of course they're gonna be shipped out. Okay, and the tracking number is gonna follow. All right, but please pay attention to that link in the description on how to get this thing up and online for the first time. What we have here is we have Donte Scott. Okay, now Donte went ahead and purchased the console off the website from us, 1 terabyte drive. All right, up on Alliance servers. Okay, got college football revamped for NCAA 14, and it's the latest version. It's version 12, by the way. Okay, which they just came out with, including the downloadable content that came with it. All right, and of course you got BO2, MW3, Ghost Offhosts, Advanced Warfare Offhosts, Purge for GTA 5, so on and so forth. Okay, everything is loaded and ready to go. And we'll go ahead, we'll fire this console up here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have you pay attention to the screen here. Okay, there we go. And I think that my video might have blown up here. Hang on here. Let me do this. Let me. That stupid. That stupid video board. Man, oh man, I'm telling you, sometimes, boy, I just want to choke. There it goes. Okay, good deal. Now we're booting up. We're gonna boot into Aurora. Okay, and I'm gonna display the titles for you guys. All right, so that way then you can see what's on it and everything else for Donte. And Donte, as I said, go to the description in this link here. Okay, and I'm going to send you that link also as well in your email, so that way then you can see how to get it up and online for the first time. Okay, this is just your console running and showing everything that's on here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we're booted up. Okay, and we're into Aurora, of course. Okay, and right now we're at Show All, which shows everything that's on the hard drive. All right, now Xbox 360 games. Okay, you got a 1 terabyte deal here, so you got a large amount. All right, so we start off with Battlefield 4 and we work our way through. These are all the titles, okay, that are on here. All right, you got your Gears of War series, your Grand Theft Auto series, your Halo series, so on and so forth. NBA, all kinds of NBA. NCAA football, you got 10, 12, 13, 14, NHL 12, okay? PGR 4, of course, Red Dead Redemption. All titles that have been around for a while. And, like I said, this thing is stuffed full. And there we are. Okay, now that's just the Xbox 360 section. All right, Xbox Live Arcade. You've got a ton of XBLA on this thing too as well. All right, so there are all kinds of games on there. So if you're into XBLA, there's a ton of stuff on here, and I mean a ton. Then of course you have your homebrew section, okay, where the tools reside. Okay, as you can see, XM360, Dashlaunch, Flash 360, Super Simple NAND Flasher, so on and so forth. Now, your classic games, there is a ton of classic games on this thing as well. Okay, that they debuted on the original Xbox back in 2002. And yes, they all play. And in that video, under the description there, in that video link, you will see how you could play them in bypass mode. All right, indie games. Yeah, you got a ton of developer games on here as well. Okay, as you can see. And then of course we have our emulators. Okay, you got Super Nintendo, you got NES emulator, you got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME. There's over 8,000 ROMs just in that alone. Okay, so like I said, complete entertainment center. There it is. All right. Now we'll bring this back to show all. It shows everything that's on the hard drive. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make sure that it's gonna be up and online. All right. We can go to Xbox 360 section if we want. And there's our dashboard right there. It's also included in the homebrew section. We'll hit that. All right, and you will see that this thing is up and online, and it's got a good KV, as you can see. All right, once we hit the guide button, you will also see, okay, your KV is unbanned, of course, and you'll have 30 days, by the way, just to let you know. And then, of course, over in our fifth tab are the off-hosts that I'm talking about, as you can see. Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay, to enable it, well, to disable it, hit A. To enable, hit A. It comes enabled right when you start up the server, okay? So all you're going to have to do is download your profile to this console and get online and have a blast with it. You'll be all good to go, all right? Now, we'll go back to Xbox Home here, all right? And as I said, just go at the bottom of the description in this thing, there is a link leading to my website that has how to set this up for the first time on your network, okay? So, that's going to be all covered in that video. Watch it. Please watch the entire video. So that way then you don't have any problems, okay? Donte, I want to thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off. You'll have a tracking number in your email, okay? Now we're done with Dante's. All right. I'm going to pop that out of there. And then we're going to do Andrea Taylor. Okay. Now, Andrea, here's your console right here. Okay, she's a Trinity. Let me plug this in here. All right, I'm going to fire this one up here. Okay, and hopefully my video will not give out. No, that's a good thing. Okay, now booting up. Here we go. Now this is a 250 gig drive. Okay, that Andre bought off the website from us. Okay, Andre, a really cool person. Talk with him extensively. Like I said, this one also has College Football Revamped, version 12 for NCAA 14, the latest version, okay, as well. This is a 250 gig drive, okay, a little bit smaller, all right. However, though, as I was saying, let me go ahead, oh, I forgot to sync up the controller, dang it. I hate that when I'm doing multiple consoles. Okay, now we'll go ahead. All right, Xbox 360 games. We start off, okay, there's your dashboard right there, and we work our way through, and as you can see, you got a complement of games on here. Like I said, it's a 250, so I fit as much as I can on there, and then some. All right, but it is what it is. So anyway, that, as you can see, we went through the list there. Now you have your Xbox Live Arcade. All right, and there's a ton of XBLA on there as well. You got your homebrew section, tools is that same thing, just smaller in the amount of games and stuff, okay? Got a couple of original Xbox games on there. You got your indie games on here, all right? There's some indie games on there. Your emulators, all right? Got a full complement of emulators on there as well, okay? Over 8,000 ROMs, as I said. And then we're back to show all, okay? Now, all right, we'll go to the dashboard. We'll make sure that she's up and online and live. Make sure that she's good, okay? We'll bypass the sign-in. And as you can see, she's fine and dandy. All right, there you go. Your KV is on day one. You'll have 30 days. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. And again, over here in our fifth tab, our off hosts, okay? AW, BO2, Ghost, and Modern Warfare 3, okay? To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Plain and simple. Very easy. We'll go back to Xbox Home here. All right? And that's going to take us back. All right? Now, Andrea, okay, I actually used this console for that video that I did, okay, on my website, okay, which was, I was like going like, what better console? So there you go. So anyway, please visit that description, okay, that link in the description that I've got on here, okay, to understand how to get this fully up and online, okay? And like I said, I explain a lot in it, a lot more than just getting it up and online, okay? So there's a ton of stuff on there, including, of course, all the mods, all the off-hosts, Aurora, an explanation of Aurora in detail, okay, as well as, Dashlaunch in detail, okay, how to copy and paste files and folders over, how to use FTP, how to use Xbox 360 Neighborhood. It's all in that video, all right, and it's going to be that's going to be the standard for all of these things that are going out. So then that way, then we can keep these videos and these live streams nice and short instead of droning on and on and on with the same crap over and over and over again. Okay, it's just it just after a while, it's like, oh my God, how many times am I gonna do this? Really, seriously, So anyway, I want to shorten the time on the videos, and that's why I did that. So just go to that link that I've got there, and that'll explain how to get this thing online for the first time. Guys, listen, thanks for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. We also got a sale going on. If you go to our website, there's a link there. It's going to be www.customxboxes.com/summer dash Sizzler. Okay, if you go there, we got consoles going for 175 with a 120 gig drive. Okay, that's with 90 days on the server. It's also with a 1-year part and labor warranty. Okay, I mean, as much as I can give to you guys, and as cheap as I can give them to you, and that includes the shipping to you too as well. Okay, so you might want to visit that and check it out. All right, thank you so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day. Be safe, be kind. If not, rewind, all that kind of happy nonsense, and take care of yourselves. You have a good one. I got consoles to build. Talk to you all later.